Did you know that Amsterdam has more canals than Venice? It's true! The canals have 3 layers: water, mud, and an eclectic mix of items lost over centuries. Objects range from bikes and wallets to old furniture. Bicycles outnumber residents in Amsterdam, with over 880,000 bikes for just 850,000 people. Many bicycles also end up in the canals. About 12,000 are fished out annually. Bikes have the right-of-way over both cars and pedestrians. If you accidentally hit a cyclist while driving, the responsibility will be placed on you. If you're walking, make sure to stay out of the bike lanes. Cyclists also have right-of-way under Dutch law. Amsterdam is incredibly welcoming to gay travelers, hosting an epic gay pride parade each year on the canals, the only floating gay pride parade in the world. The city also has a homo monument dedicated to the LGBTQ people who died during World War II, and a pink visitor center for gay tourist information. The red light district has blue lights too. Red lights are used by cisgendered sex workers, and blue lights are used by transgender sex workers. The varied colors were introduced to help clients find the kind of service they are looking for. There are over 1,000 bars in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is known for its nightlife, and so this should come as no surprise. The oldest bar in Amsterdam is Café Karpershoek, which is often alleged to have been founded in 1606. Many houses in Amsterdam have hooks on their gables. These hooks were historically used to hoist goods to upper floors, since the steep and narrow staircases made it impossible to carry large items up. Many of Amsterdam's older houses lean forward. Believe it or not, the houses were intentionally built this way. Until the early 1800s, construction ordinances specifically stated that all houses were required to lean forward. There are hot food vending machines all over Amsterdam. Scattered all around the city are the most magical inventions ever. Heated food cubbies filled with all manner of tasty fried treats. Annual Amsterdam Catwalk. This fashion event showcases the work of emerging designers. It takes place on a floating catwalk on the city's canals, offering a unique and stylish experience. Contrary to what you might think, weed is not actually legal in Amsterdam. However, you can still try it without getting into trouble. Dutch laws on cannabis are complicated. While it's technically illegal, weed is decriminalized and tolerated if you follow some rules. So if you do decide to partake, only do so within a coffee shop, which are allowed to sell 5 grams per customer per day. Amsterdam is home to the world's first condom shop. Fittingly located in the red light district, the Condomery is a shop like no other, offering a range of condoms from your standard Durex to Ferrari-shaped novelties that, we hope, are just for decoration. Of course, there's more to this shop than just whimsical rubbers. Originally established in 1987 to fight taboos around condom sales and safe sex, this Amsterdam institution has been a sex-positive force to be reckoned with for over 3 decades. Amsterdam also has a park bigger than New York's Central Park. The Kersenbloesem Park we mentioned above is part of the massive Amsterdam's Bos, which translates to Amsterdam Forest, a landscape park that is packed with things to do and see, including, of all things, Highland cows. Amsterdam is famous for its cheese, with over 200 varieties to sample. For obvious hygiene reasons, it's illegal to urinate into the canals of Amsterdam. That is, of course, unless you're pregnant. What's more is that aside from hygiene measures, the law is there for safety. It's estimated that 12 people die each year in Amsterdam as a result of falling into the canals while urinating. The city's famous pissoirs, outdoor urinals, date back to the 19th century as a public health measure. Their green cast iron designs are now iconic, though not everyone appreciates their openness. Coffee shops and cafes are very different in Amsterdam. When in Amsterdam, if you want some coffee, go to a cafe. If you want to smoke marijuana, then go to a coffee shop. Adding further onto this layered confusion cake, there are also brown cafes or brown bars, which are more like cozy traditional pubs for enjoying a drink or two. Going to one is a must when you visit Amsterdam. If you pass away in Amsterdam but don't have any family, friends, or acquaintances, then a poet will write a poem and recite it on your funeral.